Is that another box?
Does this ever stop?
It's either me, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys, or the toys.
Welcome to the My Wife is Going to Kill Me podcast.
The podcast where me and my friends talk about the number one thing that makes our wives want to kill us.
Toy collecting! Transform and roll out. Transform and roll out. Transform.
That's America's ass.
And roll out. Transform. Roll out.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. Oh, wow, you are dumb. All right, man's man, we'll see you on the flip-flop. I tend to lash out to protect my loved ones.
Travis.
At least he's just giving it the old whoppity dop.
It just keeps growing.
And it's good stuff.
Oh, shoot.
Jeremy, don't encourage him.
I hope the cat pisses on you.
You're reading again, aren't you?
I like everything, so just tell me stuff.
Steve.
I'm being misrepresented here. You got no power over me, you harpy.
Did you put a period at the end of that statement?
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
MWIGTKM, my wife
Is going to kill me.
Let the good times roll.
Welcome to My Wife's Gonna Kill Me podcast, episode 293. Maybe,
I think so.
possibly. Pretty sure. That's what we're calling it anyway.
Podcast where me and my acquaintances, because they're no longer friends because I'm an asshole, talk about the things that makes our wife want to kill us. Toy collecting.
Yeah, 293.
All right. I'm glad we have that figured out. I'm Jeremy DeWitt, filling in for, taking over for King of the Mountaining, getting rid of Jackson.
King of the mounting dogs.
And then comes, I'm Jeremy DeWitt. With me most of the time, but definitely today, Travis Bolles. How
Yeah,
you,
buddy.
sir?
I'm great.
Yeah. Sorry, did I get you in the middle of...
This is cheese.
You're good.
All right.
Man, this intro, like an IKEA bed, Jeremy is crushing it.
I think it's perfect.
You guys
I
can
love
you guys can hear the big oaf, big lovable oaf,
Oof.
big sexy lovable oaf. That is Pete McCarthy. How are you doing, Pete?
I'm doing okay. I had a rough night last night, which we'll talk about when we get there.
Oh, I'm happy to hear.
You're happy to hear that I had a rough night?
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Rough night sounds
Yeah.
like good story.
fucking awesome.
Your dog died, Pete? Good for you.
Yeah, it's entertainment for us. It's
Okay.
content, as they say. And then, of course, as always, we would be absolutely nothing without Code Man.
Hello.
He's looking good today. I'm liking the beard look. It's nice.
I love how he always looks like he just shaved 3 days ago.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how you do it.
He's got that George
You know?
Michael, like, 5 o'clock shadow all the time.
Why didn't we invite a guest today?
I don't know. That's
when-
usually
Travis
Pete.
invited 9 last week.
Yeah, when all four of you are here, you invite 3 extra people. But
We wanted to make the way for you, man.
You could come here on camera if you want.
No. Pretend like I'm not here.
No,
Pretend like
I'm not. Because I don't want to be. Pretend I'm somewhere I'd rather be.
So, hello to everyone in the chats. Thanks for joining this professional show. Looks a little cleaner on the screener. What's up with that? Doesn't that look... Unless it's just the angle.
I bet your
I never
angle.
sit in this seat, so... Is it always just kind
Cody
of...
did say he was playing around with some stuff.
Yeah,
Huh?
he's streaming He's streaming in 9K or some shit.
Unfortunately, he's still using my Wi-Fi, which is
It's 1080 DP.
Have you tried logging onto the neighbors?
yeah. There's a couple that I don't even know what they are. Just log on to one of those.
It's bound to be better.
Yeah. So Steve's not here,
No.
and as we all sat down this morning,
He messaged us, what, like Thursday?
he messaged us
Said, hey, I can't record on Sunday.
Not one of us went, why? Everything okay, bud?
Nobody even asked.
Not even.
I said, Jeremy, can you run the board? He's like, yep.
Yeah.
Trav jumped in and said, hang in there, and here we are. So,
What a bunch of shitty friends.
Yeah, well, I mean, he sniped me on that Bugman last
He did.
week.
I totally get it.
So, I
what's
mean,
a
I care,
Bugman?
but just not as much as normal.
oh, in the
game.
okay, yeah.
I'm not bitter, though.
No.
I'm not bitter.
If you want to know what Jeremy's talking about, you're gonna have to listen to the Patreon episode that Steve's never gonna load. So
Oh, he hasn't even put it up.
No, he's
God
fucking
damn it.
useless.
All right. That's fair.
I think he has this thing in his mind that goes, we just dropped an episode. We need to wait to drop that episode. Give it some time. And I'm like, they're adults.
Yeah, just fucking put it out there.
Just put it out there.
Yeah.
They'll listen when they want to listen.
Yeah.
I just don't have enough time. I wish that they would spread them out further. All these
And he-
people overloading us all at the same time.
And he has the goddamn balls to give me shit for not posting our fucking POTU right
Are
away.
you serious?
Oh, yeah.
And on top of
said, I'll get this episode out next day.
And on top of all
he's
that,
like,
he's still fucking doing Legions Cons episodes with everybody but us who started Legions Con. Or Legions Cast, excuse me.
yeah. I noticed all of a sudden it's two other faces on that shit. You guys didn't even get the fucking memo?
Dude, he
Got the boot.
he quit texting me that he was going to record those months ago.
He ghosted you on that show, but keeps showing up to this one, beating his chest and shit.
He's just hoping that we never realize that
Yeah!
Legion's Cast still happens.
No wonder we didn't fucking message this guy.
Oh, by the way, I realized the reason I didn't check in on him is because I don't care. I'll be like, I'll put $10 towards his GoFundMe when Cody starts posting bald pictures after his chemo. I'm just calling it a day.
Whoa. That's...
I'm sorry, was that too real for
No, but
Was that too honest? I'm sorry.
Do you, boo?
And everybody on the chat right now is watching going, oh my God, he's going to feel so bad if Steve's got cancer. And I'm like, you don't know me.
He planned on taking a Sunday off. I don't think that's cancer
Yeah,
related.
I don't. I got a feeling something terrible's going to happen. No, I think isn't it like Bear Lake days
It's
this time of
probably.
year?
I'm sure it's a family thing.
Yeah, he's up camping with his, parents or
I'm
whatever.
assuming.
Yeah.
We're just making up a story for him.
But when we get to drama, we might actually get the truth. Because I got to post, not that I want to spend all episode talking about Steven, but there was certainly some drama that Steve was involved in.
Really? I missed this.
At this point, though, so we know he's not here because of either camping or cancer. So we can rest easy knowing
Campser.
that we know. Canpin.
He is campser. Yeah.
Katie. Fuck, I cannot read this morning. Cody wants to know, why does the stream look smushed? Haha.
Just trying to squish our fat.
It does look a little... Wow, we look fatter.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
the reason.
Yeah.
That's why. That's why I look so fat on camera, because you got me all smushy.
Oh, no,
good
but I
on
still look
here.
fat on that one. Damn it. Maybe if I sit sideways.
Christopher Kelly says, didn't we all learn this week that Courtney is the top G?
I don't know. That's why Steve's not
She
here.
was
She made the
bouncing
decision
around here at the
for
pool
him.
party. I think it's actually they're double G's. Woo!
Hey-o.
Should we save that post for drama, or should we get into it right now?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bring
Let's
it
save
up.
it for drama. Let's
Yeah,
save
okay.
it for drama. We'll get there. We'll get there. So, anything new this week, guys?
Nope, not a lick.
Real quick, how is the
Oh, I got a lick or two in.
how's the journey going?
The journey. The reverse the diabetes, lose some weight journey.
Yep.
So I talked to my guy. His name's Lonnie. And
Is this the same guy on the corner that you get?
No, Lonnie's his tattoo guy. Lonnie Pease. So
When you say your
just
guy,
my first tattoo.
when you say your guy, I just try
Like-
to...
I thought you went to Lonnie.
I went to Lonnie once, and then Ray Reasoner.
Ray
and then-
Reasoner is who you go.
yeah.
Okay. They all came out of the same circle.
I think so.
Yep.
Yeah, they.
Is it Ken Whitten? Sky
Right.
Images?
I have no clue.
Yeah, they all apprenticed with him, including Jeff Bates from 51.
Oh,
And they all have their own shops now.
Yeah.
And now it's far enough now to where like Chrissy has her own shop who apprenticed underneath Jeff, and how it kind of cool to see how that grows.
spreading their tattoo
Yeah,
seed.
that's right. I forgot Reasoner did yours.
Yep.
Anyways.
What were we saying? I lost track.
I was talking to your guy.
Oh yeah, my guy Lonnie.
Yep.
Lonnie.
Um,
Is Lonnie your dietitian?
I don't know. He's like a nurse. Something about. He's like a diabetes
But he's
guy.
a medical professional. He's
Yeah,
not,
yeah.
He's not a guy you graduated, got your GED.
No,
with
it's
in
not
high
just
school,
like some
right?
like guy I
Right.
met and like, hey,
He
you
doesn't
want
work
to
at
coach
like
me?
CSL. It's not your CSL plasma guy, right?
Yeah.
I was talking to him while I was donating plasma the other day for weed money. You know.
So I've been on a weekly call basis with him, and he checks up on me. He wants me to weigh myself and take my blood sugar every day and all that shit. And he says he wishes more people were like me because I seem to have the go get 'em gumption. But I mean, I probably talk a good game, you know. But regardless,
But you also, like, you got a lot to live for.
yeah.
I mean, you're on two...
They got like more Ninja Turtles coming out.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles. You're on
Some Mad Balls.
two average, slightly below average podcasts.
I love how you went the positive route. In my head, I'm like, no, you're a beta bitch, and another man told you to do something, so you're just doing it. I want you to check your blood sugar, and I want you to take this medicine, and I want you to call me every week, and you're just doing it.
Oh, he's calling
Because
me.
Steven has you beat down.
And he's
into
calling me
submission.
when I'm taking a shit. So
So you're actively losing weight when you're on the phone with him, so you're not lying.
I like it.
isn't that good? So yeah, I finally started weighing myself, and I'm down. I was 343 on my first weigh-in at the doctor's office. Came back and I was 333,
Fucking featherweight.
and then I knew that was a joke there. And then I weighed myself Thursday and I was 327.
Good for you, man.
And I weighed myself today and I was 324.
Hell yeah, buddy.
So I mean, it's going to fluctuate, I'm sure, depending on what.
And you might have days where you go up.
Yeah.
I mean, but
Here comes life coach Travis.
I like
It's
it.
okay, buddy. Don't get discouraged. Because you know what?
He's on this spiritual journey, man. and I
Everybody's
feel like-
journey is different, and anybody who starts at point A and wants to get to point B is going to stop at various locations along the way. It's okay to stop and enjoy the scenery. Sometimes you need a cheat day, Jeremy. You deserve it,
dude,
buddy.
you got a lot to get healthy for.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's just a shame that it takes them to go, how do you feel about your toes?
Yeah.
To be like, all right, I guess I could probably.
That's such fucking diabetic propaganda. Nobody gets diabetes and the next week loses a toe. That's not how that fucking works.
Well,
You have to actively not give a shit for a long time with diabetes before you start losing toes. Don't let them scare you with their anti-toe bullshit.
I saw.
You don't even need toes. Let's be honest. If you had to lose any part of your body, toes is what you want to lose. Now, if they're like, hey, Pete, by
balls
the way,
first.
if you don't get your
You're like, I'm not using those.
I'm not using them.
if you don't get your diabetes under control, full-on erectile dysfunction. Okay, hand me some fucking lettuce. Let's get to work.
Oh, that's one of the things. So, yeah, I'd be careful
With what?
with the weenie.
Oh, that's...
It is erectile dysfunction. Is
Absolutely.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, we got him. We got Pete now.
Dude.
Pete's gonna change.
My-
Pete's gonna change things around here. As soon as his dick stops working, he is.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's one of the questions they asked me. How's your wiener?
Well, it's probably because you're old and I'm not. They don't ask me those kind of questions. They
We're
know
not
I'm
that far
they
apart,
know I'm
buddy.
still a fucking stallion.
It was
Well,
one of
a
the
Clydesdale,
diabetes
maybe.
questions.
But
And not to totally divulge his personal story, but I have a buddy, I'll say, who's got the beats.
we'll call him Pawnee.
Who's got the beats, and sure enough, and I'm like, what's up with that? And he's like,
Nothing. It's not
it's
up
his
at all.
diabetes. He's like, so all I can do is pleasure the other person unless he pops a pill. And even then,
Hit or miss.
hit or miss.
Wow.
Yeah.
There is one thing I'm afraid of in life as I grow older, and it is not any of the things you should be concerned of. It's literally that.
Ah. Travis, I know the only reason you became a law enforcement officer was with the hopes to shoot somebody someday. And I want you to know that in the event that my dick quits working, you need to end me. A pinky swear right now on the show.
or
When it quits working, I just want you to I'll dig the hole and you just put me in it.
or maybe you could get yourself a Lonnie. And that he'll go, go,
I
Pete.
don't want some fucking judgmental asshole telling me how to live my
Oh,
life.
he's so sweet.
I've
He's
got
such an
Jesus
angel.
for that.
He's like, you're doing so good.
I want Pete to get a life coach.
Fuck yeah.
Do you know anybody? Do you know anybody in your world that if they truly put their mind to it would make a better life coach than me though?
You'd be good at whatever.
Yeah,
you
but
want.
you're not.
man.
I don't think you'd be that successful at life coaching yourself.
I would be.
Other people probably, yeah.
Oh yeah, like I said, I life coach the shit out of people.
Mm-hmm.
I would be like that huge fat guy that gets everybody else skinny.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, hey, everybody should have blonde hair and blue eyes. I know I've got black hair. I'm Hitler, but here's what we're gonna do. Like, I'm that level charisma to where I could have like everybody being skinny and eating salads, literally while I'm dipping my cheeseburger in the ranch on their salad.
It's true.
Dude, you kind of do that for me now. Anytime you take your shirt off, I'm like, I'm not letting that happen.
Well, oh, that's just hurtful.
Wow. Alani Travis is not.
No, and Lonnie would never show his wiener to your wife. Trav does that shit too.
I don't know. I don't know him that well yet. I don't know.
You have a boner and you're getting ready to have sex. Why did you answer the door? I'm like, honey, I can't tell you why. Well, why did he answer the door?
This is what you're going to be losing.
It's Travis, honey.
My favorite movies.
That's the way threesome started.
That's how
You
it
know
all
what I mean?
starts.
Hey, I was just coming
Listen to
in.
me. If
He's literally living out his dreams.
I was just coming in to empty the trash. Can I come in? Sure. I dumped a load in the trash can. Now I'm going to dump a load in you.
So,
All right,
dude,
we're pausing the stream real quick.
pausing the stream.
Pausing the stream.
Crossing stream.
Am I going to pause
We're
this
starting
stream?
up a part
Just
2.
leave that open.
Why? What happened?
Just leave that running.
We have to drop it to fix it.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
okay.
So
it don't look
it'll be
smushy?
up in 30 seconds.
going?
I say we-
join